Hi YouTube, what we have here is an IBM System 36 Model 5363. It's a Type 1. It's got a 5¼ floppy drive, and as you can see on the front panel, there's a number of different operations you can do. Right now it's in normal mode. You can turn it to a locked mode and lock it, or you can turn it down here to service, and there's a number of different things that you can do, like from a service perspective, run an IPL or reload and things like that. But for today's demonstration, what I'll do is keep it in the normal mode. If you look on the back of the system, what you can see is that the way you connect devices to this is with a Twin-X connection. And Twin-X allows you to have up to 7 different addresses for each one of these different ports. So this particular unit could support up to 28 different devices. So it was originally one of the early models for a branch office that could support multiple users. What I've got today is an IBM 5170 PC-AT that's serving as the system console, and this is again hooked up into the System 36 using a Twin-X connection. And you basically daisy chain different computers all together in a string of up to 7 different devices. They could be PCs, terminals, or printers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by running the terminal emulation software. I'm running IBM's 5250 emulation. What I'm going to do now is turn on the switch, and we're going to go through the IPL process. We're going to start this machine up. So it's going to go through an operation. It's going to load all the basic microcode and get the system running. You can hear the disk drive starting to become active. It's going to take a couple minutes, and then what we'll see is that it'll start to go through the pulling process for each of the various different devices on the back of the machine. Now, machines like this were typically used in branch offices, usually connected to larger System 36s that would be running anywhere from financial applications like AP, GL, payroll, things like that, as well as manufacturing, MRP, inventory, order entry, things like that. Give it a couple minutes to go through the process, and you'll see the lights kind of go back and forth while it boots up. As you can see, the system console is kind of waiting for some sort of a message. I'm going to hit T to retry. It's waiting for the System 36 to wake up and give it a message. Still kind of plugging along here. There we go. So now it's going to go through a number of different operations here while it continues to do the. As you can see, it's pulling the various different ports on the back of the controller. It did 5, now it's to 4. And I've got this set up as, I believe, address number 1. Once it goes through that process, we'll start loading more drivers and other things like that to get the system booted up. At this point, after the system has done its initial program load, the lights go off, and basically it's just got the power on light going. Now all the activity will be at the console. And so we should see a login screen here any moment. You can hear a lot of activity on the hard drive here. And as we look here, we can see that we've got the login screen. So now we've got the initial IPL login. Now there's a login for Steve. So I'll type Steve. I'll tab down and I'll put in Steve's password. And I'm going to tab through a lot of these things. Now I am going to start with some time here. And everything looks good. And I'm going to hit enter. And now we'll come up with the main screen as it continues to load everything. Going through the file rebuild process right now. That's done. File rebuild is complete. It's rebuilding the folders, doing some other operations to get the system to the point where it can be in running order. process here. You should see main screen here in just a few seconds. As it rebuilds the indexes. And there we have it. So this system boots into a main screen that actually has an application for running a business. So it has inventory, it has purchase orders, accounts payable, their warehouse inventory, order entry, all their various different financials, accounts receivable, and things like that. To get out of here, I basically hit the command 3, and that'll get me out, and that brings me to the main menu. And then from here I can get to the main System 36 menu by hitting command 5. And so this is all the basic main functions that you can do from the System 36. You can display a user menu, perform general system activities, and so forth. I've also added onto this, I've installed POP, which is the utility that's really helpful for system administrators to manage their System 36 environment. So this gives you, ability to list all the different libraries, manage those libraries, manage files, and things like that. So it's a real good productivity aid. I also have BASIC, RPG2, a number of different programs loaded on this. But it's a fully functional system, and is representative of systems that were around back in the late 70s, early 80s. But I thank you for watching this video, and leave a comment. Thank you very much.